Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough as Markus Wulfhart, the Hunts Marshals Expedition on the Vortex map. Let's see, it's turn 87. We got ourselves, if we zoom out a little bit, and we go to ownership, we got ourselves a nice little carving of territory here. Not that much, just the two provinces. Like a province and a half. We got this other settlement down here. We are friendly with Teclis. I believe we're allied with him. Let's go check our diplomacy real quick. Been a little while since I played this campaign. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we got military alliance with Teclis and military axis, so that's lovely. We got war with a bunch of other people, and then we have military axis with the Court of Labaras and the Exiles of Nehek, so that's all good. We could think about getting some trade today. Let's see here. Khemri would be a potential candidate. It's only 104. Pretty much all of our good trade is with factions that we already have it with. We can get 81 with High Queen Khalida, 80 with some of the other Tomb Gangs. Sudenburg would not be bad. Tor Elisor, I think, still does not want to trade with us. No, it's green now. Maybe they will. So maybe we'll look at trading with them. In any case, we had a little bit of a rough patch when one of our armies was defeated. I think it was over here at Port Reaver by Skeggi, kind of a campaign blunder. Now we find ourselves besieged by Lord Mazdamundi at the Monument of the Moon. We have this army right here, which by itself is not strong enough to go attack him. He's got an ancient salamander. These have only got 4,000 hit points, though. It's really not that much. He's got a salamander hunting pack. He's got some chameleon skinks. Then we have some Saurus and whatnot. So what should we do? I think we should maybe just recruit up with this guy because he just arrived. So he needs at least 2 turns there, I think. There's another Hexoatl army out here. I don't think it can challenge either Chotek or the Temple of Tlenkan. So I think Scorpion Coast is pretty safe. We just finished our research, which gives plus 15 armor for infantry units. So our Empire troops, our statesmen, whatever you want to call them, are going to start standing a little bit more toe-to-toe with some of the lizards. These guys have 60 armor. These guys have 60. Now we have 45 and 45. So they're still a little bit more armored than us, but we are catching up. And I would like to get some more crossbow units. So maybe with Knud Ludenhauer, maybe what we'll do is we'll come over to here. Okay, and we should be able to recruit some crossbowmen. There they are. 1, 2. Terrible recruitment rate. God, that's hideous. And we got some militiamen and an Empire captain over here. Let's go ahead and put this point in the specialists, because why not? And I'm not going to do any recruitment or anything over here. I'm not going to move Bertie von Mickhammer out of here. He's going to stay where he is. Now, I said at the end of last episode, maybe I'll let Mazdamundi, siege this for a little while. Maybe even let him take it, because he will take lots of casualties getting through here. It's the Monument of the Moon. We do have a mortar. We got some outriders. We got some crossbowmen. We got some handgunners. I don't think we can defeat Mazdamundi, but I think we could damage him really hard and then just come back with Mr. Ludenhauer here and just take it right back. So I'm kind of inclined to let Mazdamundi just sit over there and do that. He's distracted with that in the meantime. Now over here, Monument of the Sun does not have much of a garrison, and I don't know what's down over here. So what I'm kind of tempted to do is to take Carol Dog Burglar. And let's go scout over here. Let's see what kind of armies they have. Okay, we found a force here. What do you got? It's a bunch of heroes. Okay, it's a bunch of heroes. Not much of a garrison. Can we get there on 1 turn? I mean, gosh, should we just come up and just take this? I mean, maybe we should do that. What kind of Imperial supply units do we have if I needed some instant recruitment? We got 2 units of halberdiers. We got some huntsmen. We got some handgunners. I mean, war wagons with mortars. So if we come up and attack this and we get really banged up, I can just pull some people in right away. And so I think I want to do that. Maybe I even want to come up and take this whole province. Grand Hierophant Katep is not at war with Mazdamundi. Okay, stop talking, please. He's not at war with Mazdamundi. So I don't think he'll take those. But if we take them, we'll be touching borders with him, right? So let's ask him for this non-aggression pact, and let's demand a payment. He's not going to pay us anything for this, is he? Okay, so let's just get the payment out of there. What else could we ask him for? What else could we ask him for? Trade agreement, payments, declare war against. We can't really ask him for anything else. So let's just go ahead and accept this. Yay. So now we got a non-aggression pact. We got a trade agreement. Maybe one day they'll want an alliance. They don't like our past treaties with the Drowned, but they do like us attacking Hexoatl, so that's good.
What?
Okay, why did it zoom us way over here? Let's go back to our trade, and let's look at the Cordobaras. No, Sudenburg. No, Tor Illusaur. That's who it was. Can we finally get a trade agreement with you for 93 per turn? What if we ask for non-aggression and... Yeah, come on, you stingy buggers. There is another high elf faction in here, right? No? I guess not. Okay, so forget that. Trade with them is out. Let's we are back over on our side of the map. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. What do we want to do here? We should probably build the walls. That's probably high priority, especially if we're going to move out. And I think we should come up and attack Lochmashan. My only concern is that they have another army nearby that can attack us and do some damage. Blocking army might be useful on Mazdamundi, but it might be more useful on another army that's up here that could maybe attack Markus. So I'm going to bring our special witch hunter, Hertwig von Hall. I'm going to bring him up this way. I'm pretty certain we're going to attack Mazdamundi, or attack that army, that settlement. Yeah, we're doing it. Here we go. Please, no reinforcements. Yes, I know who you are. You don't have to tell me 800 times. Good golly. Good grief. Okay. Yes, for the Empire. We got a new voice acting line. In unrelated news, but still related to Total War and all that, TwitchCon was this last weekend, like a whole weekend ago. And I wasn't at TwitchCon, but I got to meet up with Dogbert and another one of the community managers over at CA. So that would be James and Joshua. Very nice to meet them. Had a good time at Nason's Beer Hall or whatever it was. You can see a picture of us all on Twitter if you want. Yeah. And in any case, here we go. Let's get the battle lined up. Halberdiers!
State troops ready!
State troops. Okay, these two are going to protect like our flank, like right there. I want to deploy these guys a little bit wider. A little bit wider.
Missiles will fly!
Missiles will fly. Okay, our missiles. This is not a very good firing arc for us. So I think maybe I want to deploy a little further back. I think the lizards are going to have to come to us because we do have the mortar. We have the war wagon with the mortar on it.
Yes, General.
These two war wagons, I'm just going to camp them over here so that they can fire at anything that threatens that flank. Our great swords are going to protect this side. Now, do we have any spearmen? No, we got swordsmen. Now, I'm going to use this unit of swordsmen to negate the charge from anything coming in on this side. And then we got still 2 units of handgunners. So let's put one like right here.
Sigma commands.
Let's put one like back in here. Let's deploy these guys a little bit further apart. Okay. And then let's put 2 of our huntsmen like right here. Get them a little more centered. One of them will face this way because I do think they will come over here. One of them will be facing that way, and then this one will be like right here, maybe, or maybe right here. Okay, maybe out on the side. And then we got our dwarf. I'm gonna put him right there. He buffs everything. He's got a nice wide radius. And I want to put Markus here, and I want to put Kalara over there, and I think we're good. They're gonna come to us, I'm thinking. What's the range on this thing? Let's knock out the skinks with the javelins. Okay, they got the red-crested skinks over there.
Markus Wulfhart.
Okay, that's Executioner. Now, are we in range here? They got a lot of lords in here. Oh, wow. He's getting slaughtered. Okay, Marcus. Time for your Executioner. Let's see if we can knock out Roxburgh. Our hidden units are revealed. Let's see if Marcus can do it. Should be coming out. It's a little bit slow. Come on. There it goes. It really didn't look like it did much damage. But in any case, that dude is dying. Oh, boy. Let's shoot the skinks. Let's shoot Lakmashan. Let's shoot the skinks. Let's shoot those skinks there. Okay, he's charging into our halberds, which is fine. So our halberdiers over here are not doing anything. They're just all in the wrong position. As are these war wagons. So let's turn them around this way. Okay, how are we doing here? These halberdiers are getting a little banged up. Let's go ahead and just give them some melee resist. It's coming this way with these guys. They're great swords. Let's shoot the hunting pack. Okay, these guys are shooting into the flank here. Shoot there. Get Marcus and Kalara shooting what? Oh, these guys are not doing good. Let's come up with our dwarf. Let's come in with Marcus. Let's pull our handgunners back. And let's go ahead and engage in melee here. I want to save the handgunners, if I may. Let's shoot that. Let's shoot that. We lost a couple war wagons there. It's not good. Kill the enemy lord. Everything's breaking. We've won. Can we please save these guys? Ugh, they're down to 29. But I think we have survived. We've won. Okay, let's move up. Let's move up here. Come on. Get up. Handgunners here. Yes, they can go back there. These guys can keep shooting stuff for experience. Mortar can hit the Saurus warriors there. That's fine. Markus Wulfhart. Okay, let's shoot him. And we'll debuff that dude. Bam. Executioner over here for Furion. Oh my god, he's going down so fast. All that missile damage from all these guys. Okay, I guess we'll shoot that into there then. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, these guys got big range. Huge range. What's it up to? 159. I think normally it's 140. I think normally. And what is the range on this? Because this should have increased range too. 371, 142. Okay, that's good. End the battle. Now this time we're going to occupy. We want to get our replenishment. We want to steal territory for Mazdamundi. If we're quick about it, we might be able to get the entire province, his northernmost province, and then swing back and attack his capital, all while he's still tied up by the Monument of the Moon. And if he doesn't have any other armies nearby, then that's going to put us in a really good position. Although our hostility just increased to the 2nd level. How many turns? 19 turns before we get that. Okay. Let's just go ahead and throw in the growth building and turn off our taxes now, because we're not going to get any money out of that. This has got pretty low income too. So I'm going to turn off taxes. So we're only earning 1,800. It's going to be even worse when this guy finishes his recruitment, but that's fine. And we're not going to move Birdie, as I said before. Unassigned skill points for whom? Bottomless quiver. All right, now Marcus, what do we want with you? Hunter's Snare. That was the next one I was going to get. 11 seconds where the AI can't move. Doesn't have a very big radius. I think it's only 30 meters, so it's really not much. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get to use that to hopefully good effect. And then now we can look at our next technology, which I think is going to be recruitment cost minus 15. Yeah. Diplomatic relations with men, Empire, Kislev, and Southern Realms. Do we have anything in here that would help us against the Norskins? Missile resist when fighting against elves. That would be good. Weapon strength when fighting against Norska, Chaos, and Beastmen. That would also kind of be good. Oh, boy. This is tough. Tough choice. Tough choice. You know what? Let's get weapon strength for infantry units. I think that's what I want. Help our halberdiers do a little bit more damage to the big lizardmen units. And then next up on the list will be the big Norskin units, because we are going to butt heads with them really fast. Okay, is that good? Am I satisfied with that? I think I am. That's all I can do anyways. Let's end our turn. See what happens here. I'm not going to fast forward it. I kind of want to see where the AI is going to go. All their moves and whatnot. He should pretty much just go home, right? It would make sense if they brought him down to help Mazdamundi. But I don't think they'll do that. I think instead they'll choose to come up here and protect the capital. So in terms of strategy for us... it might be smart to go get his capital building right now. Okay, Luther Harkon just gave a smackdown to Itza. Took the whole settlement. Wow. Wow, he killed the garrison. He killed 2 armies. And he is just no worse for wear. Look at that. He is full strength after that encounter. Kothic is finally destroyed. Probably swallowed up by Lothern or Avalorn. Skeggi's got a couple strong armies there. I really kind of wish I hadn't declared war on them. It's not working out for us. But that's okay. Birdie has the first trait of builder because we finished building something with him in the settlement. We're going to get some more building slots in here soon. Probably do that, spend that on roads and income, I think would be wise.
Comet.
I think this army is going to leave Mazdamundi high and dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit 2 more crossbows. Do I want crossbows? Yeah, these are just regular archers. So I want crossbowmen. Okay, we're fine. We're good.
They will be judged.
Ah, boy. Okay, let's take Hertwig.
Show me the accused.
And let's just scout this. It's empty. It's empty. Like, if there's ever a time to go in and knock this thing out, now would be it. All of our units are full strength, except for this war wagon and these halberdiers. Or I come up here and I hit the mirror pool of Tepak.
Tools of judgment ready. Open gate.
Just damage the walls there. Let's see what we get.
Show me the accused.
This is going to have a much weaker garrison. Right.
Markus Wulfhart.
Okay, so we need to come up and get the mirror pool of Tepak instead. I think we go ahead and pick specialist for you.
Monster hunter.
We could even go as far as auto-resolving this,
Kill
maybe.
to protect.
What is this? What are you doing in here with 3 skink priests? Good golly. Okay, well, here we go. Walls are damaged. We've got an open path in. They got a couple big units. They got lots of missile units. I mean, really, we could just melt these things off the walls. The problem is their towers. We don't have anything to destroy their towers. Okay, the wall breaches are right here, so that's good. So what we'll do is we'll turn fire at will off. We'll turn fire at will off. We'll turn fire at will off. Okay, you're gonna be right here. These guys there. We're just gonna move up this way. Normally when I fight on this kind of map, it's against Skaven, so it's like I'm expecting warp lightning and stuff. But they're not gonna have any of that.
Equipped.
Okay, here we go. Moving up. Moving up. So there's one big unit. We can melt that thing down pretty fast with our huntsman. You just fire over the wall. In fact, if we put you there and our huntsman right there, and then these guys like there, you just stack all that stuff on top of each other. It's fine. Now, did they go and stick one of their lords up here? They stuck all three of them. Let's start shooting the skink priest. Okay. We get guard mode on, so we won't chase them as they run away. You guys can stop firing. So let's hit the cohort with the javelins right here.
Markus Wulfhart.
This dude's almost dead. All right, Kalara. Whack him. And then Markus with the executioner. There's Kalara's. Bam! Knocked him back, cleared him from the ramparts. So if Markus can get his out. Come on, magic missile. Like, seriously, Markus, how long does that take? Oh my god, it's like a missile. Okay, let's get the next skink priest here. Let's fire at this thing, and let's just buff all their accuracy and reload skill. Watch this thing die. It is down to half health. Holy crud. Can she hit it from here with that? Nope. Okay, it just died. Stop firing. You guys are missing and wasting a ton of ammunition. Where's the other skink priest at? He's down a little bit low. Okay, down that thing goes. Whoop-dee-doo. Let's hit this cohort with javelins back there. Amber bow. We got... Oh, wow. He's going to go down. Here it comes. Come on. Markus and friends. Boom. Knocked him back. They're shooting us with their tower. It's not doing anything. But they do have some temple guards in here. Okay, now we're going to aim over here. And... let's fire with the amber bow. Wow, she whiffed. Okay, you stop firing. Not hitting anything useful. Amber bow, Markus, what are you doing? I hate that. All right, let's blast these guys. Now, if these all clear the wall, it should do pretty big damage in here if it hits. No. That's a waste. Stop. Stop, stop. Maybe we bring our war wagons over? No. Are these temple guard too? These are temple guard. Let's hit the temple guard on the wall. Here it comes. They're absorbing... No, I think it's all getting through. There we go. It's doing damage. Remember, these guys fire extra projectiles. Let's hit our reload skill and damage. This dude's almost dead. Then we can move up and wipe out the Croxigors. Yeah, you guys are almost gone. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's come up with our heroes. Stop firing with them. Save a little bit of their ammo. And now let's see. Can we hit this guy from right here? Can we fire over the wall? There we go. I like that. Let's lock him in place with Kalara. Okay, she's got to walk up to do that. Okay, now Markus can maybe hit him with this. Let's see. Come on. No, dude, you don't need to be standing right next to him. Come on.
Lady of the Glade.
Kind of a waste. Oh, good grief. They're going to have to walk in there, I think.
Missile infantry.
But in any case, we can move up with all these guys. Just right here.
Quick march.
Boom. Set him back a little bit. Let's get back with Markus. I want to melt this other unit of Temple Guard.
By the gears of Zufbar.
Bring this dude over. Need some Temple Guard over here that are allowing the tower to fire.
On the hunt. Maneuvers.
Okay, we're almost there with him. Let's get him in position here. Oh, their lord came out.
Onward.
Okay.
Agree. En route.
He's snared.
Position.
You got snared, son.
Done.
Markus, point blank. He's going to do a no-scope 180 because he's not even facing the right way. There it is. Come on, get it out, dude. Get it out.
Markus Wulfhart.
I hate magic missiles.
Moving in.
Acknowledged.
Attack. Sigma.
Okay, let's shoot the Temple Guard there.
Battle do.
Child of Kurnos.
Okay, just run around.
Daughter of Athelloren.
Markus Wulfhart.
Great. Now he's in our units.
As an order.
But we are melting the Temple Guard.
Marshal.
And he is almost dead. Let's run up and attack him all on wall. That's manually for anyone who missed out on that. Yeah, he's almost dead. Temple Guard unit almost melted. Let's speed this up. Really surprised that he popped out like that.
Lady of the Deepwood.
Temple Guards are almost gone. Shoot this dude, please.
Tell Orcs.
You can shoot him too.
For the Emperor.
Bam, he's dead. He died. Okay, we can walk in with Markus and Kalara and our dwarf. We have a healing potion with Markus also.
No shoddy contraptions here.
Okay, now with these guys, no, not the dwarf, just all the
Ranged
huntsmen.
weapons ready.
We reposition. Mortars firing into the back. Let's save our ammunition with that, actually. And we got all three characters coming in.
Thanks.
That should draw some of the enemies over here. What are you shooting at?
We are Sigmar's heirs. Understood. Formation march.
Okay.
Markus Wulfhart. Attack the orcs. Ready. Prepare. Shield bearers home.
How much damage can these guys do to this stuff?
Yes, laddie. Bowstrings taut.
Okay, they got a few Temple Guard left.
Handgunners. Take it.
Okay, let's get our handgunners on their way over.
The Empire endures. In my sights.
Come back over here with them.
Go!
Speed it up. And now we'll get our second unit of handgunners. And then finally our third. These guys got fire at will off. And we'll set these guys here. Last one will go right there. And then we'll turn on fire at will, and they will just obliterate all this stuff. Now, you know, we could even do this. Okay, let's wait for them to get in the position. Oh boy, here it comes. Ooh, this is gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious.
Target and fire.
Yeah, I see your shield. Boom! Oh my gosh, I love it. Here, let's I can't reach from there. Look at this. It's a pile of lizard corpses. Oh man, they are just destroying this unit. These guys aren't doing nearly as good, but they're firing up. Okay. I'm guild approved. Bring our heroes over here now. Let's put these guys like up on the mound. Put these guys right there. Okay, shoot them. There we go. Massive damage to that unit. Okay, let's I want to push up this way. Take the ground. So that's what we'll do. And we'll move up with our heroes. We'll ignore these guys. But we can come in with our war wagons. Okay. That's the last big thing in there that we got to kill. So we can just ignore all these guys on the walls, sort of. Yeah, I think so.
For the Emperor! Moving now! Pursue the foe! State troops ready! Markus Wulfhart!
Okay.
Handgunners! No lingering!
They got their Croxigors are over there. Eager for battle. That's fine. Croxigors are going to get destroyed. Let's line ourselves up in the position here. War wagons are shooting the stuff on the walls. Looking good, looking good. We got a nice little view of the action at both points.
By the gears of Zuf.
Let us fire.
Aye, lad, I'll do it.
We are Sigmar's
Uh-oh.
heirs!
I wasn't close enough. Let's move up.
At speed!
No shoddy contraptions here.
We need to move in here with our heroes.
Show us the foe!
Oh no, I wasted the reload buff. It was too early. That's okay. You watch what happens next. It's gonna be great. Okay, so the war wagons are firing at that stuff over there. These guys are dying over here. Let's shoot with Markus and company.
Yes, laddie.
Croxigor's going down. As soon as this stuff in the middle like dies and flees, there we go. There's the morale. And we are done with this battle. Thank you very much, Mazdamundi, for tying yourself up over at Monument of the Moon and allowing us to come up here and say hello to Zomimo. What a name. Hey, Zomimo. How you doing today? Huktatika. I can't believe they had 3 skink priests in here. What is that all about? They must have special buildings.
We are
I'm hoping we're lucky and it's a high-level city. Our hostility has increased yet again. What is this? Uh-oh.
Beware the lizard men's champion of Itza, Gor Roq, the great white lizard, sent against us. Add him to your illustrious list of bounties.
Okay. Sure. Children of the Old Ones. Following your recent military successes against them, the desperate lizards in the locality have gathered in numbers and are sending cohorts your way. Prime the expedition for their counter-offensive. But what I'm confused about is why is he there now as opposed to later? And can I just see like all the enemy armies? Like, where is he? We got Mazdamundi, Virakara, Skeggi over here, Dastin, Cold Eye. Like, where did he spawn in at? Like, down here? Might be down by Luther or something. So he'll probably come this way. Yeah, that's kind of fine. That's okay. I mean, we're not going to change anything that we're doing, right? We're not moving you. We have unassigned skill points once more for Markus. So we got Hunter's Snare last time, and I want to get the Hunter's Trap. So now weapon strength is when he's in melee. We could end up with plus 12 leadership. I guess we'll get the leadership and the melee defense. I guess that's what I kind of care about the most. What are our current objectives with these guys? Raid any region belonging to Vampire Coast. Obtain access to iron and timber. Construct one each of the following the emerald pools. Capture and occupy Slanhuapek. I don't know when we'll get around to doing all that. Now, is this tier 4? Yes. Thank you so much for being tier 4. Let's look at our buildings. Do we got any special buildings? Oh, we could finally get battle wizards. Oh my gosh. I need a wizard so bad. I really want a wizard. I also don't want to lose this settlement, so I'm kind of tempted to build the walls first. 2 turns until population surplus point. We're going to build the walls first, okay? That's going to be more important than the battle wizard, at least initially. I'd kind of like to demolish the menagerie, but I'm going to keep it for now. What do we have here? We have spices. We've only got 1 settlement with resources in here. We don't have any special resources here. We don't have any here. So then Fallen Gates is where we would get spices. Now, do we already have spices? Trade goods. Spices are not in here anywhere. Well, in any case, we shall end our turn.
A timely arrival.
No peace with Skeggi. I'm expecting Mazdamundi may attack. Because I think it's been 2 turns. He might be waiting for a gate and towers. So he should be attacking this turn or next turn. And if he does, we want to fight it. And if we can defeat him, we'll defeat him. I think they're going to go and protect their capital. Maybe he won't attack. Let's see. Nah, he didn't attack yet. Okay, so we still got a little bit of time. We might even be able to push up with the army that we're recruiting with and just get in reinforcement range and chase him off the settlement. And that would be pretty good too. Wow, he defeated Teclis. Luther Harkon, you maniac. If we're not careful, we're going to be surrounded by undead by the time we're done with Mazdamundi. Kind of a scary prospect. I've never fought Vampire Coast with Empire. I know that we've had like a little bit of battles against them in this campaign, I think, but what I mean is like a long, drawn-out campaign. And that's looking like what we may have below us. Okay, Roderick's finally ready for duty. He got wounded a little while ago.
I trust no man.
Okay, now I think Markus has the movement to get all the way over here.
Prepare to have your heart.
Markus Wulfhart.
He may not make it, but we're going to try. No, he got there. Wow, even in this little itty-bitty settlement, they got Temple Guard? Get out of here with that. Now, I'm hoping that this will be rank 2 Tier 2. Province secured. Hostility increased. Oh, dear. So enemy weapon strength is now at plus 15%. That's just hunky-dory. That's lovely. I want the growth. Gonna build that. But our income is looking pretty decent. Okay, Kalara has a new skill point. Put into Bottomless Quiver. And so does Gor Roq. Which, speed for missile units. Sure, why not? Now, he's just kind of stopped right there.
Seek out the heretics.
And this is Hertwig. Oh, I need to come over this way, too.
Who calls?
We can almost get there in a forced march. Like, almost. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come up here to the High Sentinel so that Mazdamundi knows if he takes us, we're right there. But I'm not going to recruit anything. Because I may just draw upon these guys right here. And Birdie is going to sit tight still. We finally finished this. Now, I think the changes to ports has been rolled back, so ports are now worth building again. They were still kind of worth building before anyways because of the acclaim. Oh, boy. Now, in here, we're going to build the roads because that gives us growth, but it also increases our campaign movement range. So if we're over here and we need to come out to protect, I want to be able to go from Temple of Tlencan in through Monument of the Moon and travel very far. Now, this is Roderick, so we're going to take him and we're going to go find Gor Roq, who is somewhere to our south. The White Lizard. But Birdie's not going anywhere. Okay, our income's pretty decent.
I will marshal the band.
You know, let's get a couple units of spearmen just to bolster our numbers a bit.
Show me the accused.
Hertwig gonna hang out right where he is. I don't think we can stop this army from going into Hexoatl, but what we can do is set up a crafty little ambush with Markus near our settlement that doesn't have walls, and that army may go after it, and then we can get that army out of the way, go get Hexoatl's capital. We'll deal with Mazdamundi. Where did you come from? Oh, that's right, because I totally forgot. They confederated. Mazdamundi's got territory like behind us. Yeah, he's got stuff over there. They confederated with Slanhuapek, I think. Which is all the more reason to finish off our war on this peninsula here, because we're fighting on two fronts because of that. I totally forgot. I forgot about that entirely. I think Mazdamundi's already gone. He's pretty high in the turn order, so he still has not attacked Temple of the Moon or Monument of the Moon. Bucky, attacking Teclis. Teclis all of a sudden not looking so hot after that defeat by the Vampire Coast. We may have a chance to ambush Skeggi. That's probably what will end up happening here with Markus. I'm going to save our money. Uh-oh. Pirates steal plunder. One of the largest and fastest galleons of the Imperial fleet was full of plundered Lustrian treasure and was making its way across the great ocean towards home. During the crossing, however, the ship was attacked, boarded, and taken over by a vampire admiral and his undead pirate crew. The Empire is feeling the loss greatly. Besides the myriad treasures bound for Imperial coffers, the cargo galleon was scheduled to do many more crossings to fulfill its role as the main hauler of Lustrian plunder back to the Empire. Now, I think before we were picking Oslin, but we already got the Oslin Runefang, and then we lost it. So now I'm kind of favoring Wissenland. But that's going to increase our hostility level. Okay, I don't want diverted supplies because we're 8 turns away. I don't want to increase the hostility level to the cap and ruin our 8 turns. So really, we have to pick diverted funds. That's just the smart choice there. Okay, now with Markus, how far can he move? Oh, he can move so far. So we can come all the way down to like right here. 100% ambush success chance. In fact, we'll come all the way to here because he's got 100% no matter what. And we're going to hopefully ambush this army. Except we can't defeat this army, can we?
Markus Wulfhart.
I don't see any way for Markus to defeat this army. Even in an ambush. I'm skeptical. I'm so skeptical. It's just so many Marauder champions. Last time we faced a force like this, it wasn't with Markus, so we didn't have all the missile buffs and awesome stuff that we have, but like, this is nothing to laugh at. And they're all vetted. They're rank 7. God, I don't like this.
Markus Wulfhart.
Worst comes to worst, I guess I could suicide a war wagon or use the war wagons to, what do I want to say, skirmish and pull them off. I think we need to try. I think we need to set up the ambush and try. What's our garrison like in here? It's bad. Bad. But that's okay. I mean, we'll make do. With Mazdamundi over here, I think we could push up and attack him. You know, I think he'll break off the settlement if we do that. So I think we can end the siege there, and if we can do that successfully, then we can come out here and, you know, go protect Chotek and end the siege over there.
It is war.
Unless this is an auto resolve right now. Now it's a little too close. I think we would do better if we just wait patiently, as long as they don't come up with reinforcements. But that's where we're at right now. We're going to end this one here. When we come back in the next one, we should have some action against Skeggi and maybe a couple battles against the Lizardman, Hexoatl. Let me know if you enjoyed this with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying it. I think we're doing pretty good. Enjoying the campaign a lot. Check out the rest of the channel. Consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon and take care.